like is anything?
Yeah, so go to YouTube and then type in.
Oh, that's fair.
What was the title, Jackson?
Coming. Good night. Good night. Good night.
Iconic last performance of Stuffed.
Good luck in Texas.
Iconic last performance of the band Stuffed.
Our kind of final performance of the band.
But it does exist.
Final performance of the band Stuffed.
It's a whole band though.
Okay.
Yeah, we have
We
sax.
just broke up.
Yeah.
We were like surf rock.
Due to graduating issues. But thanks for letting us play.
Thanks for playing, and we understand these breakups and get-togethers and stuff.
It was mutual.
Yeah, it's all right. But you came out. You stepped on the stage and made it happen. Give them a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to continue now. I noticed that when we get into comedy, actually Riley showed up early. It seems like comedians are showing up like after everybody leaves and there's nobody here to laugh. But I'll fucking laugh at Riley any day of the week.
For poetry too.
I know. Yeah, you roll in late too, motherfucker. But you always bring gifts, and you're not unwilling to bare your soul and much more. Especially when the air conditioning doesn't work, and it does not work tonight. It is so hot in here. I demand nudity, not fluidity, nudity, as the Reverend Angel Dust says. And to be honest, look, if there's 9 people here or 3 people here at the end, you're going to get the actual, deepest show. You want to go with your pack, or do you want? You're just going to go. Okay, I can't stop him. Riley, is it Juarez or Suarez?
I think it's John.
John! Fuckboy John, everybody! Give him a round of applause. Holy shit, what'd you do to your hair? I thought your hair was red. What the fuck happened?
I dyed it. There's reverb on this motherfucker.
Pretty impressive transformation.
I know, right?
Is he here? Yeah!
Yeah.
Where is he? He's gonna follow you. John? Where's John? John, you're going after him.
Yeah, I can't see shit.
Where is he?
There's fucking lights in my face.
Are you giving me false promise? Is he really here?
Yeah, he was here. I just saw him popped in.
John, get in here, motherfucker!
You're not going up yet.
You're gonna follow him. This is gonna be so good. This is gonna be like revenge comedy.
I just want
Holy
to tell.
shit.
I just want to tell 2 life stories of how I'm an asshole.
John, you want a beer? Get him a beer.
Listen, what you may think of me is not true. I'm the biggest asshole on the planet.
Yay!
And I have 2 stories to prove that I'm an asshole. 3 stories, actually. I have 3 stories to prove I'm an asshole. 1. Does anyone remember Stevie B's? The pizza place? Stevie B's that was on 100 Crossing? Got shut down. Dude. So they had it was like Cece's Pizza. It had an arcade, fucking buffet style pizza. And one day we go there and I finish my pizza and I go to the arcade with my tokens and I go to the basketball game they had. And I saw this pile of tokens just sitting on there for no reason. There was no rhyme or reason. I didn't know whose they were. And I took them. I slid them in my cup and I walked away from the crime scene because I am a hardened criminal.
Stole tokens?
I stole tokens, baby.
Token theft.
Yeah, that's right. I go to my table where my family is at, and it's a little ways away from the arcade section, and I turn around, and there's this kid getting chewed the fuck out by his mom. He was getting yelled at. He's like, hey, they were right there. I don't know what happened. I just sat there, just smiling like a motherfucker, like, hey, I got extra plays, baby. Story 1 of how I'm an asshole. Story 2, this is 8th grade. Here's what you know about my 8th grade year. From 6th grade to half of 8th grade, I was at this place called Oakview in Newberry for the magnet program. I transferred schools because my mom got a new job, and then I decided, you know what, fuck it, I want to transfer schools. I want to go to Mabane. And I go to this new school. And I was like the quiet kid kind of. I never really spoke out too much because no one gave a fuck what I had to say. And about like 5 weeks into me being there, it's like lunchtime. I'm sitting at this table. I'm singing a gorilla song. I'm singing Clint Eastwood, the gorilla song. Like, I'm happy, feeling glad I got sunshine. I'm mumbling to myself, and this girl across from me, who's this popular girl in school, biggest popular girl, I don't know how I sat at her table. But she was like, what are you doing, Riley? I'm like, I'm singing Gorillas. Like, what? I'm singing Gorillas. What? I'm singing Gorillas. And she goes, ew, your breath smells. And I'm like, bitch, I just had lunch, you stupid bitch. Whole crowd just erupted like fucking, I had a game winner in the fucking NBA finals. Fucking ruckus. She starts to cry. Not because of what I said, but because everyone thought I just slain a beast. And I almost fucking died. Listen, I leave the cafeteria, I come back in, some girl stops me and goes, hey, if they're gonna jump you, I'm gonna help you out. I'm like, okay. Someone goes to me, you're gonna get fucked up. I'm like, okay. I go to the bathroom, worst mistake. I wash my face, I'm trying to calm down because my life's in fucking jeopardy to a bunch of fucking 8th graders. And fucking, I'm about to leave the bathroom. Next thing you know, all the boys that were in the cafeteria surround me. They come in just like in a 2-man line, just surround me. And then this fucker named Darius Powell fucking comes through the door, stands in front of the door. I lock eyes with him. It looks like a UFC fucking weigh-in. We're just standing eye to eye to each other. And I fucking just shoved him into the wall. He fell to the ground. And I was about to beat his ass, but I decided I'd rather go to class. I left for class. I went to class. I zoned everything out, because that's what you do. I blacked out, zoned out, boom, went to class, tried to go to class. Someone grabs my shoulder, pulls me around. I'm ready to sock his shit. It was the resource officer. And he goes, hey, don't you speak English? At this moment, I was like, no hablo inglés. And he said, mira, I don't know. And mira, I was like, I didn't do that. They were like, yeah, I speak English. Like, why didn't you hear me? It's like, I'm trying to go to class. It's like, I don't know. From that moment on, the whole school hated me. Everyone hated me. Someone lied about me saying the N-word. I almost got in trouble because I didn't say the fucking N-word. Because I wouldn't admit to that because I'm a good human being. I don't say that in public. Say it when I'm listening to rap songs. Kidding, no I don't, not anymore. Ever since the internet. Kidding. No, so I'm sitting in the fucking in the hallway in the main front office before I get in the dean's office. I'm just crying like, what the fuck? I'm so fucked. And then I go in there, I'm just crying like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do it. No, I knew what I did. I just have really bad remorse. Because if I were to do what I wanted to do, Darius Powell would be on a fucking t-shirt. I'm not gonna lie, he would have been on a fucking t-shirt. That's how savage I get. But I don't like to get like that because I like my freedom. But a week later passed. So in the dean's office they tell me, you get in trouble again, you're getting suspended. Alright, cool, I won't get in trouble. A week passes. Some kid from North Carolina decided to go, hey, I have methamphetamine. In a pill form. Looking back on it now, he was bullshitting. But he was like, hey, they're like, hey, anyone want to take it? And then they turned to me, and they were like, hey, take it. I'm like, all right, cool, fine, I don't care. because back in my old school, I gained a reputation of being Johnny Knoxville with my mouth, because I just ate everything.
All the cool kids are doing
Yeah, no, I just, you know how they would do it? Like, they would mix shit together, and they're like, hey, drink this. I was that kid who just willfully drank it. I don't give a fuck. I wanted people to like me. I'm like, hey, like me. I want to sacrifice my body for you to like me, just like Jackass. But I got called a snitch. I've never been called a snitch. I don't want to be called a snitch. He called me a snitch before I even did anything. He was like, you're probably gonna snitch. I'm like, I'm not gonna snitch. You're gonna snitch. I'm like, I got pissed. I was like, I'm not gonna snitch. He was like, you're gonna snitch. I'm like, I will knock you out Bronx style. I stood up as I said this. And he goes, and everyone goes, oh, do it, hit him, hit him. I'm like, fuck. So I'm standing up in this auditorium, like, foldable chair thing. Like, you know, the seat that can, like, you push it down to sit down, and as you stand up, it automatically goes up.
Theater.
Yeah. So, I'm blocked. The guy sitting next to me blocks me in and pushes my seat up so I can't sit back down, because I wanted to sit back down. I'm just looking at him. He's sitting down. I just look at him. I look at everyone else. Fucking. Bam! Shit! I backhanded the fuck out of him. This is where it comes in with me being an asshole. He hits me back. I grab his arm. The coach, his name was Coach Spina, comes in.
Coach Dean.
It was Coach Dean. It was the guy from Supernatural. No, so he comes around and I'm like, I become the asshole. I was like, hey man, dude, I may have hit him first, but like, he hit me harder. Like, hey, I became a bitch that second. I became a bitch. I realized I sound like a bitch. But actually, this is not me being an asshole. This is me getting into fights. Oh God, I love fights. I'm a big fight guy. I'm a big fighting guy. I'm gonna tell you, before I get off the stage, I wanna tell you the story about how I got into a fight right before COVID started. Like before everything got shut down. So it was like 12th grade. And it was my senior year, and it's right before spring break. Like right before school let down, I think it was like March or something. And we're playing basketball. Like we're playing basketball in basketball class. We're doing like this tournament. Throughout the whole week we did a tournament. And on the final day, we have a finals. And my team was in the finals. But they wouldn't play me because the people I went to high school with are fucking assholes and fat-phobic. How dare they? They didn't think I couldn't play. But little did they know, I played 9th grade basketball. I was on the 9th grade basketball team. Yeah, averaged 4 points the whole season. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I was the best. I was the greatest rebounder and fouler that ever came to Santa Fe High School. I fouled hard. It was like the 80s. I was like the 80s Detroit Pistons. If you guys know who that is. And he called me a put. So one of the guys who was on my team was like, hey, let me get in. It's like, shut up, pussy. What? So is that how you do it? Yeah, you got it right. So I push him. I walk up to him, I push him. He pushes me back. He fucked up. And he turns around, thinking shit wasn't gonna go down. Because he thinks little Riley isn't gonna fuck somebody up. I sucker punched the shit out of that guy. Here's where the shit kicks in. The guy on the opposite team punches me in the face.
Oh!
Yeah.
Holy moly!
Well, I got jumped basically. I didn't get knocked out. No one really beat me up. I literally got one punch in, and then everyone was just swinging at me. But you know, it's high schoolers. They can't fight worth the shit. So we were all just like throwing random ass. It was like SpongeBob fighting Patrick in school, that one episode. And it's like, and I get pulled away, and I don't know this, but I have blood coming down my face because someone the guy who punched me in the face, cut my fucking top of my lip open. Not like the lip part, but like the...
On the tooth?
No, like, yeah, where the tooth, like, where it, like, covers by
The top of your lip is the lip part.
No, like right here.
That's actually the lip.
Where the mustache is. Where the mustache is.
No, but that's the lip part.
Yeah, fuck you. That's where the mustache is, and he hits me. But after I got separated, I was like, yeah, fuck you guys. What's up? What's up? And I'm just fucking. Blood is spewing out of my face, and I'm wearing a white T-shirt too, so I'm fucked. So I got blood coming down me, and the moral of the story is, fuck it. Fight that motherfucker. I don't give a fuck. That's my time. Thank you very much. Woo!